Ending 5 of 5 when faith endures. There's 5 endings? I'm not doing any of the other endings. Did I say that? Because apparently I didn't mean it. So I didn't ever plan to do this video, but like, I mean, I mainly wanted to do this on my own accord, but everyone was telling me about like, oh, there's this ending, and there's this secret, and there's that secret, and all of this. And I don't like leaving things on loose ends. Because last time I got the good ending, and there's like 4 other bad endings that I didn't get, or I didn't even look at. So, yeah, I plan to do chapter 2 today. Maybe part 1 and part 2. I don't know how long chapter 2 would actually take. But now I actually know the mechanics of this game, so. Also, last video was mostly uncut, because I get nervous about cutting stuff, because every once in a while when I'm editing, well, just editing in general, every once in a while when I'm editing, my editor will stop, and then, like, once in a blue moon, I'll go back in, and the recorder will be corrupted. And this video, I recorded for an hour. I don't know how long it actually is going to be. I'm recording this intro after the video. But I recorded this for an hour, and I don't know how long the video is actually going to be once I upload it. But, I don't know. But after spending an hour recording that, I'm really weary about it being corrupt, and I have to record the entire video all over again. If it's a video that's like a few minutes, maybe like 10, 15, even 25 borderline, I'd be okay with, but like an hour long, and like with how much time I spent on this, I'm not doing that again. But anyway, let's just jump into the video. Okay, so last time there was some stuff I didn't get, and this is like the first thing I didn't get. I just like explain the map at this point. Where's my Chaos Rage? Cool. I didn't start at the beginning. I'm just wandering around at this point. I want to try and get some of the other endings, but I also really don't want to go through that fight again. There's the well. Is this the same well or is it a different well? Pretty sure it's the same. Yeah, cool. So what is this over here? Okay, it's gone now. That's weird. Oh my god, this game just confuses me so much. Stuff's here and then it's gone out of nowhere. It doesn't make any sense. I haven't even got to it. Ugh. What is all this? People were telling me where to go in the game. Get anything from that? No? Do I get something from this one? Okay, cool, I do. Dear Mr. Martin, it has taken longer than expected registering the markers on your property. As a historical cemetery, our office has had difficulty identifying who was buried there. The inscriptions on the gravestones were written in a language that we cannot identify. I've sent the gravestone rubbings to some of my peers at the University of Connecticut, and I will reach out to you when I get a response from them. All the best, Daryl Henderson, State of Connecticut Historical Society. So are we in Connecticut? That's a boring state. That's a boring place. Oh. Dead tree? Okay, this works too. Today I noticed Amy's favorite tree looks like it's dying. All the needles are falling off and the bark is peeling. I guess I'm more upset about it than Amy. She's totally absorbed by her volunteer work at the clinic. I guess it's a good thing that she found something she's passionate about, but I've gotten ugly looks from some of the women at book club. Kathy and her religious friends won't even talk to me. So I just want to gather more of the story on this. People were telling me, hey, just explore the frickin' map. Here's Chaos Lanes again. Chaos Lanes. So what is this, a sacrifice of a squirrel? I was gonna play chapter 2 today, but I don't have a whole lot of time. So I was just gonna play it tomorrow. Or over the weekend maybe, because I don't know, I have no idea how long chapter's just gonna take. This one already took forever. So I have no idea how long chapter 2 is actually gonna take. I don't know where I'm going even. Okay, we're back here. So what if I go this way? feel like the map is relatively small. It likes to repeat itself if you go one way for too long. Rake hasn't shown up for quite a while. That's what I'm scared about. I'm kind of starting to get used to him not being here. Just because, like, I've just been walking around for ages, actually, recording this, and, Rake hasn't shown up. Unless he just doesn't show up in this part of the woods. That wouldn't make any sense. It wouldn't make a whole lot of sense, at least. I want to try and get some of the different... right as I said, too, that he wasn't showing... Mortis. Yeah, we get a Mortis. So, I would try and see... I mean, I've already done it, so it won't be that hard to do. It didn't save my frickin' game. But there actually are, like... I wanted to try and get all 5 endings. Last time, people were telling me that I got the good ending. I got the good ending. I didn't kill anything but the thing that needed to be killed, which is the Rake. I'm just calling it that. I have no idea what it's actually called, but it's got quite a few similarities. Is that all the that can't be all the secrets. I'm so prone to go to the right. Maybe I should try the left. I think I found entry. Oh my god. Oh my god, every time he shows up, it's just ugh. Okay, I already got here, right? Yeah, I've already been here. If I keep going forward, the deer is just gonna repeat itself. Okay. So I need to get this. As far as I know, he can't actually show up here. Rake can. No. So, I don't know if there's anywhere else I can actually enter with the key. I don't think there is anywhere else I can enter. I think I have to go to the house. Because if I want to find Amy and get all the endings, apparently I can get an ending, and then the reason why I couldn't press enter was because I clicked on my key. So that, yeah, this is all the same. Okay, but the entire reason why I couldn't go back and like go back to the other game, I can't speak. The entire reason why I couldn't, just try. Yeah, that's what I thought. But the entire reason I couldn't go back was all because I clicked out of my game. So now I have to go through this. See, the thing is, like, that thing is not just a human gone mad. It's a demon that's inside of a human, making a human go crazy. And I say that because the cross drives it away. And that's what leads me to even believe that. Because if it was anything, then it would just chase regardless, whether or not I held a thing up. But, no. It's scared of the cross. I want to look at this again. This was interesting. Wait for this music to go out. Okay, the thing I found interesting about this picture and why I want to look at it again is because I didn't exactly get a good look at it last time. But, the thing I kind of wondered is, why is this picture up? Well, like, the other two people look fine, but the way Amy just looks, and the way her hair is, too, a lot of people are pointing out that the demon-possessed version of Amy looks way different than normal Amy. It doesn't look like she has any clothes on. When I've drawn Amy a few times before. There's pictures on the screen right now if you guys want to see that. But, the thing is, like, the way Demon Amy's hair goes is way different than this Amy. So, I guess we'll just rush straight downstairs. Oh wait, I want to look at this one too. This drawing that was done by Nate. who is one of the twins. So, when I was doing the Amy fight, the thing that showed up, the weird shadow thing that I couldn't figure out how it worked at first, that's what's in this picture. That's what that is. And then the thing in the red, I don't know what that is. I know what the shadow thing is, but, the thing in the red, I don't know. I think it's something that's in Chapter 2, which I haven't played yet. But, yeah, it was drawn by, Nate. Also, somebody told me if I heard the door open upstairs. And if I go left to the mannequins, I get an Easter egg. If it kills me, I'm killing you guys for telling me that. But, oh, there's another door here. That's just the crypt that does that. But yeah, so apparently the mannequins will have something creepy when I come back down here after, Amy. Alright, take me to hell! I'm not scared by this anymore, really. Before it was horrifying, now I've gotten through the game. Plus, I've seen this cutscene 10 million times, but hi, Amy! It's still really cool to look at, though.
She is here.
No dirt. The music still puts me on edge, though. I'm not 100% used to this part. Show your face, Amy.
Please no. You failed me.
You failed me. Did I point out that she said that last time? I don't know. I forget where she comes from every time.
Please no.
Okay, cool. I've mostly figured that out. Now, at least. I kind of know how that works.
No, you failed me.
So I actually know how Amy works. 100% now. Before I only kind of knew. Now I like 100% know everything on how Amy works. So, whichever one beeps the most is the one that's Amy. What? I fear a moccasin? I have a fear of moccasins. That's what you, yep. That's okay, I have a fear of moccasins too.
I heard a door open upstairs.
So now Amy's gone. Please don't tell me I'm gonna get something bad. Okay, cool. I thought you guys were gonna frick me over. If I go in the door upstairs, and then I go back down and explore the house, maybe. I want to try and get all the Easter eggs in this. Okay. If I'm gonna pick up this letter. So I'm playing as John. I'm the guy that had to finish what I started. Then let's go back down. And go into the room with mannequins. I don't know if anything has changed. I think it should have, but I'm not 100% sure. Oh my god, this fight's gonna kill me again. Maybe somebody told me also. I mentioned it in like the very first video. Actually, I think it was the last video. I mentioned about how if you pick up all the letters, you get a secret Easter egg. I don't know if that's true. Maybe I have to come here after I finish the game. I don't know. I just know there's an Easter egg with this room. No? Okay. So, tip. Don't pick up the shotgun immediately. Or you can pick up the shotgun, but just come down here. The thing people wanted me to do was pick up the shotgun and shoot the mirror. I'm hoping that you guys aren't minding me. I've had so many people come to me about this game. And also it came out in like 2017. I didn't know. The newest chapter came out this year, I think. But this came out in 2017. The version I'm playing came out in 2017, and that the newest chapter just came out not too long ago, which was what drew Markiplier to it. Which is what drew me to it. Yeah, shut up. My God. What happened to you?
Do you think my face is pretty?
I have to finish what I started.
She's my priest.
I'm still gonna die probably a lot during this fight. But, you know, I kinda have to shout during this part because, it's the way the ducking works on my, on my microphone. It's just the way the ducking works. I kinda hate it. Ah, go away. Okay, so shortly after that guy appears, then I should be good. Don't kill me, please. I asked nicely. See, I don't know how far I actually have to be away from them. I mean, away from her, so I can actually use my cross. I don't know how far away I have to be. Or how far away I can be from her. I hate these things, they're so annoying. That should've got her! Why do you seem like you take longer this time? Last time you didn't take nearly this long. There we go, okay, cool. Now we're on to phase 2, buckaroos. Come on! Okay, so I can't even use my cross during this scene, so, oh, that's right, this part. I forgot about this part. Okay. I forgot about this phase. I just was instantly thinking about the pentagram. Huh. Okay, 1 death so far. We're on 1. We're on 1 death. I think you'll keep doing this pattern until I actually get you down. There we go. Okay, cool. Was it that easy this time? That didn't take me any time at all. And then I believe you should fly out the window. Cool. That was so easy this time. Last time it was... Oh my god, last time that took forever. Okay, so people told me to pick up the shotgun, shoot the mirror.
Gun with 1 bullet.
There's 5 endings I can get, and I don't know if this is an ending. People just told me to shoot the mirror. It's in here. That did nothing. That did nothing. Oh. The shotgun respawns.
A gun with 1 bullet.
That's interesting. So can I shoot this again? I can. That's about to shatter. What kind of mirror takes 3 gunshots from a rifle to kill?
A gun
Mirror?
with 1
Yeah, you
bullet.
kill a mirror, people. Yeah. I'm honestly scared. I'm gonna stand at the very back of the room because I don't... You guys are better to have something good for this. I can't move, I can't move, I can't move. Am I dead? What? What?
Mortis.
What is that? Is that the demon that's inside of her? Is that a boss battle? I don't want to do that.
A gun with
Oh.
1 bullet.
For a second I couldn't pick it up. I was so confused. Oh, basement, that's right. Want to go into the basement. So apparently every time I come back into the living room, after I use the shotgun should be back. Correct. Incorrect. There's 5 endings I can get. Okay. Up here. What happens if I shoot a bullet at one of the mannequins? So actually, I was correct the last time about the outsides changing. Nothing. Bam! Okay, well that was useful. Oh, what happens if I stand in the circle after she's gone? Nothing? Cool. Cool. Well, whoever told me that was a liar.
No, something happens if you take the gun after you kill her. You take her and bring her into the basement, it's gonna do something.
You lie! The shadow dude that was over here before? He's not here. Is that mirror still broken? So that thing's like the same way that you fight Amy, but the mirror thing is in the same way you fight Amy
with one bullet.
with the cross, but it teleports around. And I'm not dealing with something that teleports. Can I shoot, somebody told me that, yep, I'm not doing that. Somebody told me that the shadow figure appears if I go back over to the shed. And apparently the shadow figure runs away, but it only runs away at a certain distance. So can I actually just kill the Shadow Man? Do I get a special ending? I forget entirely where the shed is. Also, I know Ray can't show up here until you come down to your car, so that's pretty nice. What's this? Okay, I can go back and get the gun. I want to see what this is. Nothing. It's just a puddle of lake. Just a puddle of lake? It's a puddle of water. I think this is the path that Amy's down, isn't it? Somebody told me that Amy goes down here. That's the well. Well... I remember I went straight down, so I can go straight up. The tree should guide, if I'm correct, the tree should guide me to where I actually need to go. I want to go to the shed. I want to shoot the Shadow Man. Oh, Amy's down this way, isn't she? I want to get some of the endings that weren't spoiled for me. Is this still the same? This is a graveyard I was at before, but there's more trees. Oh, Amy's all the way down here, isn't she? Come on, Amy, show your face. I mean, I was about to say show your face, but she doesn't have one. Amy. Amy. Hi, Amy. Okay, bye, Amy. I don't have the gun. I need to go get the gun. So yeah. Why were you in Mom's room forever? Huh? Why were you in Mom's room forever?
A gun with one bullet.
Okay, something interesting I just noticed. The music only plays when you have the gun. Just a second ago, when I didn't have the gun, the music was not playing. Okay, there's the deer. I think it's one more over and then up. You. I can kill you! Okay, you're weird. Now I want to go back and get the gun. So that I can, I want to go to my car. But I also don't want to get killed by the rake if he decides to show back up. I think there's an easy way of knowing if I got an ending. Just by seeing if Amy's still here, because if I got a certain ending, if I got an ending for killing him, then I don't get the ending for Amy. You can't get two endings, obviously. So if I go down here and Amy's still here, then the rake ending is something I still need to get, and killing the Shadow Man is just an Easter egg. And Amy's not here, so that's a special ending. I killed the Shadow Man. I don't know what that did. Oh, that's interesting. The sacrificial squirrel ain't here anymore. I do believe there's different paths that lead to different endings. So I believe there's a deer I can shoot, and then I can shoot Amy. I shot the Shadow Man, and I already shot Rake. So, and then the squirrel might be another ending. So squirrel, Amy, Shadow, Rake. I need one more. Squirrel, Amy, Shadow, Rake, deer. That's 5. So the squirrel must be the other one. Going to where the squirrel is. If Rake shows up, I'm gonna kill him. Cool! I got a new ending.
I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress.
This can't be the same exact ending.
In Him I will trust. I shall not be afraid of the terrors of the fire.
Ending 2 of 5, father and son. Oh, so that says game over. Last time I got the good ending. How do I move? I'm not playing that again. Oh, it's... Oh, I pressed space back. Without respect, you cannot grasp the importance of the work I am doing for young Michael without being present here. Michael needs my help, now more than ever. The past few months, I have made progress with Michael's affiliation. Nevertheless, darkness is inside. The darkness... Oh my god. Nevertheless, whatever darkness is inside of him fights back with increasing ferocity. We must not let the fight against the enemy at such a critical time. There is another reason why I dare not return Michael to his family, nor let them see him. The darkness inside of him afflicts his soul, but it also causes a terrible strain on his body, so that there may be no mistaking whatever I mean. I have an enclosed photograph of the young Michael during one of our sessions. It's missing. Okay, cool. It starts me back here. Is Michael the Rake? Or is Michael the Shadow Man? It said father and son.
With one bullet.
Okay, so now I want to go see the squirrel. Because nobody gave me the Shadow Man ending and the squirrel ending. So I want to know what those are. Because I know with the deer, you get in a car accident. And with Amy, the police catches up to you and they call you a murderer. So I want to know what happens when I go find the squirrel. Okay, it's still here. So what if I go over to the squirrel? Chaos reigns. What if I shoot at the squirrel? Anything will happen? I'm trying to record something. Okay, so I think everything that you actually have to use oh, I clicked out. Everything that you have to does count as an ending. But, just to be safe, I'm gonna run back up here and see if Amy's there. Because I think there's something that you have to shoot every time. Either you shoot Amy, you shoot the deer, you shoot the shadow guy, you shoot the rake, or you shoot the squirrel. But just to be safe. Because that thing in the mirror, it is a possibility, but I looked it up, it's not an ending. Because we only have 5 endings. There's only, like, 5 things that are out in the open. Because all the only endings you can get are out in the open wilderness. So there's the deer, there's Amy, there's the rake dude, there's the shadow man, and there's the squirrel. The sacrificial squirrel. I just remembered a screenshot that I saw a while ago. And that might be what I think it is. I think I kind of know. I don't know. I got a screenshot. I think I know what the red dudes are now. I saw a screenshot, but I'm not going to spoil it, just in case it's not what I think it is. But, we'll see. Okay, so let's hop in my car, Let's go for a ride. I'm not talking. That's what I thought it was. Ending 3 of 5, the offering. So that's what I thought it was. The red people, the shadow guy with the drawing, they're cultists. Ugh, it's in red text. I should read this different because it's in red text. It's spooky. Hello, Amy. That's bad. Hello, Amy. I'm sorry to hear about your parents' decision. It is hard for people to trust what they do not understand. I know you are only 17, but you are clearly an adult, and you are able to handle your own life. Do not let your mom and your dad stop you from following your dreams. If there is anything I can do to help, just let me know. Is this the leader of the cult? We are having a get-together at the clinic Saturday night, and I would love for you to stop by. We still consider you a part of the team, and if your mom and dad, even if your mom and dad do not, we'll be able to see you there again. That's in red text. I'm assuming the entire reason she got. Oh, wait, hold on. I need to think about this. So was the entire reason Amy got possessed by the demon because she agreed to join a cult at the clinic, and that letter was from the leader of that. And because this happened, her parents told her, you can't go see them anymore. But the Gary, leader of the cult, is saying, I don't care. You come here. That's deep, man. This game goes so much deeper than I thought it was. I'm gonna save the Amy ending for last. I already know what happens with this, because, I know what the deer and Amy are. I know what those ones are. But I want to go get the deer one first. Because I want to see if there's a secret that maybe I should have tried to get them in order, except I didn't know what order they were in. But killing Amy is the first one. The Shadow Man's the second ending, which is interesting. It's funny that they would implement that one as the second one. I'm pretty sure the deer's down this way. Deer. Or not. I think the deer was down further, wasn't he? This goes to the shed, doesn't it? Yeah, hi. Actually, don't you just run away if I actually get close up to you? That's kind of confusing. It says father and son, but one's the father and one's the son. I'm beginning to think Rake, which I've been calling this entire time, and now it's a habit, is his name Michael, and Shadow Man is Michael's father. Oh, you never know what's going on in the forest of Connecticut. Okay, there's the deer. So, bam! Oh! Oh, I feel so bad. No, I don't want to look at that. Okay, it's gone. Cool. Okay. Ugh. Ugh, I feel so bad. I mean, shooting the squirrel was already dead. That was a sacrifice. The squirrel was dead. But the deer was just minding its business. I'm sorry. It's for the ending. This is what you guys wanted. You wanted me to get all the endings.
I will say of the Lord, it is my refuge and my fortress.
The weird thing, it said Connecticut, but it said this is not approved by the Vatican. And this guy has a Russian accent. Did I hit the— No! Did I kill another deer? Did I hit the deer? No! Oh god, make it! Make it! What are the deer doing? Deer! No! Deer! Ending 4 of 5, The Hunter. Okay, so the only one we have left now. So my first try, I got the good ending. On my very first try, I got the good ending, which was going to your car, killing who I'm now gonna call Michael, and just driving away. That was the good ending. All the other ones are bad endings. I feel pretty proud of myself that I got I feel pretty proud of myself that I got the good ending on the first try. Unidentified body discovered near wrecked car. The site of a deadly. Would you stop talking? The site of a deadly car accident was discovered along a road near Sterling this morning. Sterling. Along with the body of a person who has not been yet identified, at 6 a.m. this morning, a resident called to report an accident along Snake Meadow Wheel Road. The driver had a silver sedan and swerved off the side and struck a tree. So I didn't hit the deer, okay. A spokesman for the police commented that the body appeared to have been dragged several yards from the car deeper into the woods after being ejected from the front windshield. What dragged me? It was noted that the body had been mangled beyond recognition. Michael! Investigators expect this was probably the coyote. No, it's Michael! Michael's the coyote! Police also noted that parts of a cleaned white-tailed deer were found in the trunk of the car. From a white-tailed deer, a hunter typically gets 75 pounds of meat. However, it appears the victim was in the car accident was only able to carry 25 pounds back to the car. So did I take the deer and put it in my car? Or did somebody else put the deer in my car? Because I didn't put the deer in the car. Alright, you demon. If you don't want to be expelled from Amy, I'll do it myself! Oh, why is it always so brutal? Wait, I just thought, what happens if I don't take the gun? I walk outside and come over here and use my cross on her. Could I possibly save her from that demon? Could I possibly continue the exorcism? Who knows? Alright, let's hop into the car and get this guilt train rolling. Hi! Sometimes I don't talk too, that's what's kind of freaky. Game over, ending 1 of 1, murderer. Yep, 1 of 5, what am I talking about? Police arrest man accused of murdering missing girl. A New York man in custody. Oh, he has a New York accent! Oh, he's from the Dead Files. He's got the New York detective. Except he's a priest, not a detective. In custody after he confessed to the murder of a Sterling girl who had been missing. John Ward of Palmyra was pulled over on Snake Meadow Hill Road last night after a John Ward. Oh, so yeah, my name's John. Was pulled over on the last night after a state trooper reported hearing a gunshot. The officer thought it might have been poachers. The officer said Ward was acting nervous and suspicious after being pulled over. When questioned, Ward repeatedly said, "I've killed her." According to the police report, the officer called for backup after Ward became increasingly upset, saying repeatedly that there was a demon inside of her. There was! Ward was taken to Sterling Police Headquarters for further questioning. Ward then confessed to the authorities that he had shot and killed Amy Martin, the 17-year-old girl who had been missing for 9 days after escaping from a mental institution. After a brief search, police located Amy's body in the woods near the now abandoned Martin home. In addition to receiving a gunshot wound to the stomach, Amy showed injuries suggesting that she had been thrown out of the secondary story window of the house. She was, except she threw herself out. An officer who helped recover the body told reporters that Amy's face had been mutilated in a very brutal manner. So her face wasn't missing, it was just mutilated? Ward was found dressed as a priest when he was pulled over. It is suspected that he impersonated a priest to gain his victim's trust after Catholic authorities in Rome confirmed that Ward was not an ordained minister. The rest of the article is missing. So I'm not a priest. I'm just a dude with a cross. Okay, I want to see what happens if I go back there and I don't shoot her, I just use my cross. Oh, okay, cool. So that's the good ending. Ending 5 of 5 with faith indoors. Yeah. So that's a good ending that I got last time, because I'm a good person. Anyway, this is gonna be cut down quite a bit. So it's probably not gonna be nearly as long as I record, but at this moment, I've been recording for 50 minutes. Almost exactly. So, I hope you all enjoyed this video. We'll be playing Chapter 2 maybe over the weekend, because tomorrow that I have a concert. But, I don't know what this was. Anyway, hope you all enjoyed, hope you have a good day, and climb in. Where's my mouse? I need to click. Okay, there. Hope you all enjoyed, hope you have a good day, and climb in. Hold on, I forgot to check. If I press spacebar, do I get anything? Oh, I'm not clicking the game. Oh! I do get a letter. Glad thing I stopped. Sorry, fake outro. Sterling PD is enlisting the help of local animal experts from the University of Connecticut. Why am I in Connecticut? After the remains of an unidentified object were found near Sterling. I can't frickin' read. The remains of the animal, which some residents are calling a chupacabra, were discovered on Snake Meadow Hill Road by a motorist yesterday. The animal had apparently been struck by a vehicle, and there were parts of its carcass that were scattered across the road. Police say they initially investigated the gruesome scene because the motorist who discovered the remains had told them that it appeared to be of a person. Michael. After arriving at the scene, the police concluded that it was remains of some kind of animal. It wasn't! As a matter of the public safety, I had hair in my mouth. As a matter of public safety, we want to be sure about what exactly we're dealing with here, said the Sterling police spokesman. This is clearly not a deer or a coyote, or if it's a mountain lion or an exotic pet that escaped from its owners, or an animal with rabies, we need to know about it. Animal experts attached to the investigation would not speculate about what kind of animal had been found, although they commented that the animal was hairless and anemic and apparently suffered from the rickets, a vitamin D. What?
The word? How do you spell it?
What word?
The word that you couldn't pronounce.
A-N-E-M-I-C?
Anemic.
Anemic. And apparently suffered from the rickets, a vitamin D deficiency that appears in animals and children that have not received enough sunlight. That makes sense now! With Michael, it said that he wasn't getting enough sun. That is Michael then. Not the frickin' rake. I was calling it the rake this entire time.
The rake?
So it's Michael then. And the shadow dude then is Michael's father. And, okay, let me get all this straight. Let me try and process this out now. So I'm a guy, I'm not a priest. I'm pretending to be a priest. I have no connection to this family. Apparently. Before this. This girl, was normal. she went to some clinic. She volunteered at a clinic, and from what I've gathered, there was a cult there that she joined, and because of that cult, she got possessed by a demon. And after this happened, her parents said, "No, you can't go there anymore." And the cult leaders didn't care. They said, "Come anyway." And after Amy started acting weird, they called, well, I'm assuming I called them, because I'm not a priest, as the people that work at the church had, that's proven that I'm not, well, at least not a registered priest. I'm just a blue dude that carries around a cross. So, I was trying to help this family, but I couldn't. And then the family moved away and sent Amy to an insane asylum. Then Amy escaped and went back to the house, and that's when she tore off her face and all that. And that happened 9 days before this here is happening. And this here, when this is happening, then I come back in here and I finish the exorcism. Well, I don't actually finish it, because with the ending of the game, there's no possible way that you can actually get the demon out of Amy. You're taken to jail, but the only way to technically save her is by killing her. Because if you don't kill her, then the demon's still there, unless after you leave. It just goes out on its own, but I doubt it will. And then Michael is another kid that was around this area. And, I'm not sure, but maybe I'm the one that performed the exorcism? Maybe I'm the one. It didn't say John or anything. My name's John. But in the game. But it said that, it wasn't his father that wrote the letter. Because it said they couldn't take him back to his parents. So I'm assuming it was me, because Michael was acting the same kind of strange. What? He was acting strange too, before Amy, seemingly. And I was there to try and do something with Michael. But Michael was, he wasn't getting enough sunlight. And Michael apparently he was acting very primitive. And that's why everyone thinks he's a coyote. Michael was, I don't know if he's a demon or if he was just driven insane. Because, I don't know. He's definitely not a normal human. But he goes around like they say, a coyote. He just eats, like, everything that lives. And, would you stop?
Sorry, I'm taking all the crap that I've had to do.
Okay, whatever. And the thing is, like, he doesn't just target you. He doesn't just know you, and he's like, you, I'm gonna kill you. He's just that primitive that he eats anything, because he eats, if there's you and there's a deer on the screen, he goes for the deer. And then there's just other bonus endings. I mean, there's the shadow guy that is Michael's father. That's the shadow dude. I don't know what happened to him. It doesn't give us any backstory on that. Oh, did I press spacebar on the shadow guy ending? I don't think I did. I mean, it was the first one I did, so I can't remember. I'm gonna go do that.
A gun with one bullet. In the
Oh, I did read this. I know that for nothing. That's what I was just talking about with the letter with Michael. Ugh. Anyway, oh my god. At this point, I'm recording for an hour, so it's gonna be cut down pretty short by the end of this. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed. Hope you have a good day. Climb down out.